This is part 4, Perspectives and Controversies, Why to Divide. Welcome to the final installment of Immigration Enforcement, Beyond the Headlines. In our previous videos, we've defined key terms, explained how raids occur, and highlight the profound human cost to children and families. Now we'll explore the diverse perspectives and core controversies that fueled ongoing debate around immigration enforcement in the United States. Arguments in favor of strict immigration enforcement often center on the concept of the rule of law. Proponents of this view believe that laws must be upheld and enforced to maintain a legal and orderly society. They argue that unauthorized presence in the country is a violation of these laws, and enforcement is necessary. Another primary argument is focused on national security and public safety. Agencies like ICE and HSI often state that their enforcement actions prioritize apprehending individuals who have criminal records or those deemed to pose a threat to national security or public safety. The idea is that strict enforcement helps remove dangerous individuals from communities. Finally, some who support aggressive enforcement believe it acts as a deterrent. The argument is that consistent and visible enforcement will discourage future unauthorized immigration, thereby promoting orderly legal immigration processes. On the other side of the discussion are significant arguments against the current enforcement tactics. A major concern revolves around humanitarian impact. As we discussed in our last video, advocates highlight the immense human cost, especially the trauma inflicted upon innocent children who are separated from their parents during raids. Due process concerns are also frequently raised. Critics question the use of administrative warrants issued by ICE itself, arguing they lack the judicial oversight of court-issued warrants. There are also ongoing concerns about adequate access to legal counsel for detained individuals, and the conditions within some immigration detention facilities, which have faced allegations of overcrowding and insufficient care. Controversy also arises when enforcement actions occur in or near sensitive locations, such as schools, hospitals, or places of worship. While ICE has a policy that discourages enforcement in these areas, exceptions for exigent circumstances can lead to highly visible and impactful arrests, generating a significant public backlash. Lastly, concerns about community relations are a major point of opposition. Many local leaders and advocates argue that aggressive raids undermine trust between immigrant communities and law enforcement. This can lead to fear, making residents hesitant to report crimes or seek essential services, which ultimately can make entire communities less safe for everyone. Some of the key controversies that continually fuel this divide include the use of masked agents during operations, which critics argues hinders accountability and transparency, while agencies cite officer safety. The conditions of detention facilities remain a constant area of scrutiny, with reports from oversight bodies and human rights organizations often detailing concerns. And there's the persistent tension between federal enforcement priorities and local sanctuary policies, where some cities and states limit cooperation with federal immigration authorities. Understanding these diverse perspectives and the core arguments on both sides is crucial. This issue is not simple, and there are deeply held beliefs behind each viewpoint. My hope with this series, Immigration Enforcement Beyond the Headlines, has been to provide you with the factual groundwork necessary to engage in more informed and nuanced discussions about immigration enforcement in our country.